Yes, people. What is going on? This is the watch along for Everton versus Chelsea. As you can see on your right, this is the lineup that Chelsea has gone with. They've gone with 3-4-3. So Koulibaly starts. This is his debut. With Silva and Azpilicueta next to him. In the middle of the park, there's Jorginho and Kante. And Chilwell and James are the wingbacks. And up front, Sterling also gets a debut. That is his first game. Havertz is the striker and Mount is on the right. Let's take a look at Everton's team. So this is how Everton sets up. 5-4-1. Very defensive, it looks like. They're playing 5 at the back, 4 in the middle, and Gordon is the striker. So it's gonna be interesting. This is a massive test for Chelsea. They have to win this game if they want to start the season well. So we'll see. I'm really looking forward to this match. I can't wait to get started. I mean, this is just gonna be crazy game, I reckon. But what do you guys think? Get your comments in. We got like 100 people watching. Smash a like on the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Look what we have. Sadian, how's it going, my brother? Thanks for joining. Sadian says, my prayer is for this game to end a draw today. You're looking for a draw in this match. Okay. Iron Turneyhard says, Chelsea. Yeah, I mean, Chelsea are favorites for this game, but it's never easy to get a result in this stadium. It's always tough. That's it. There goes the whistle. The match begins. Tough stadium, guys. I mean, Goodison Park. It's always tough to get a result in this stadium. But what is your score prediction for this game? Let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think is gonna happen in this game? Iron Turneyhard says, come on, Chelsea. My prediction for this game is a draw, to be honest. I don't want to be boring, but that's what I think is gonna happen in this game. I really think this game is a tough game for Chelsea. Goodison Park is not an easy stadium to go and play. But we'll see. Here comes Everton. Everton is on the ball now. So that lineup right there, Chelsea fans, do you actually like that lineup? Do you agree with the lineup? Are you okay with the lineup? What is your score prediction? Get involved in the chat, guys. We got like 100 people watching. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And get your comments in. What is your score prediction for this game? Really, I think this is gonna be a 1-1 game. That's what I predict. But Chelsea could easily win it too. So, and I'm looking forward to see what Sterling does in this game. We saw what Jesus did yesterday. Deep cross coming in. It's out. It's out for a goal kick. Looks like Sterling is playing as a false 9. So Havertz are playing. So the formation you're looking at is not the actual way. That's not the way they're playing at the moment. They put Havertz on the left. And Sterling is operating as a striker in this game. Here comes Chelsea. Chelsea's on the ball. Sterling. This Chelsea midfield is solid. I mean, Jorginho and Kante. Can't get any solid than that. I mean, Iron Tierney Hart says 4-3-3 is the best lineup in my opinion. I think so too. This is too conservative. I mean, you're playing 3 defenders and then you're playing another 2 wing backs. That's 5 defenders. So Chelsea are playing with 5 defenders. But then again, you can't agree with that. You can't disagree with that because that's how they won the Champions League. They won the Champions League playing this way 2 years ago. So they think this is the system that fits them. I mean, Chelsea, even under Conte, they've been playing a back 5, or if you want to call it back 3. Here comes Everton. Gordon, McNeil, Iobi, Mikalenko, Amari Gray, Azpilicueta defended it well here. But I'm telling you guys, I mean, the 4-3-3 is my favorite position. I mean, the formation as well. I think 3-4-3 is too conservative. I mean, I'm okay with Chelsea playing 3-4-3 against the bigger teams. If they're playing like the bigger teams, I can understand. But you playing small teams, why are you playing 5 defenders? Like, I don't get it. Tuchel, I mean, that's why he's done last season as well. Last season they struggled. Chelsea struggled last season. And they have a big weakness in terms of striker position. Havertz is not the guy to score 20 plus goals. Sterling is not the guy to score 20 plus goals. I think they need a center forward. They do need to sign a center forward if Chelsea wants to compete to win the Prem this season, in my opinion. There's a foul here for Chelsea. Offensive set piece for Chelsea here. Okay. I think Chilwell is gonna take this one. It's actually James. James with a cross header save. Pickford saves. Good chance. I think it's a good chance. First chance of the match. 6 minutes in. Who was that? I think it was... Is that Koulibaly? Yeah. It looks like it's Koulibaly. Pickford again, he's on the ball. By the way, I really appreciate everyone for joining in. We have like 80 people watching. Thank you everyone for joining in. We're gonna have a blast. We're gonna have fun in this match, guys. And get your comments in, get your predictions in, so we can talk about it. I said my prediction is 1-1. And I think Sterling could get on the score sheet today. Actually, no. I'm gonna go with Havertz. Okay. Koulibaly. Silva. James. Mount. Boos are coming out now from Everton fans. You know that's what they do. Every time someone else gets the ball, they're booing. I think Goodison Park and Anfield is one of the tough stadiums to go and get a result, in my opinion. And I'm not a fan of Liverpool, but I'm just stating facts. Havertz, is that a foul, ref? That's a foul. Was a foul on Mount, but the referee says no doing. Game is a bit slow in the beginning. Not a clear-cut chance being created for both teams. A terrible mistake there. Chelsea is in. What is Pickford doing? Oh, tackled away. That's a sliding tackle by Gordon, I believe. He just rescued a goal there. But Pickford, what is he doing? Instead of letting the ball go out, he's trying to save it, and then he passed it back to a Chelsea player. And Havertz could have taken advantage there, but he was just dwelling on the ball, and he got tackled away. Everton player hurt himself here. I think he needs a treatment. It looks bad for Gomfrey. Gomfrey for Everton is down here. He's getting a treatment. It is a shame if he actually gets an injury here. 10 minutes in, the start of the season, you don't want to get injury at this moment in time. He's still down, so it looks like he might be taken off here. It does look like that. Let me try to actually bring you guys the stats. So far it looks like this. I mean, 61% ball possession for Chelsea, 39% for Everton. In terms of goal attempt, each of them had one each. Like Cucurella, they just showing Cucurella here. He is on the bench, guys. He didn't start this match. He's on the bench. Kepa, Kovacic is also on the bench. But going back to the stats, so far it's an even game. That's what I'm looking at. But we'll see. We'll see. As the game goes on, we're gonna see how this is gonna plan out. Everton's about to make a substitute here. He is finished. There's definitely something wrong with that tackle. He saved a goal, probably. But he's about to be taken off here. Let me just give you some stats, guys, in terms of like head-to-head Everton versus Chelsea. Everton won the previous game 1-0. And the game before that, in the Stamford Bridge, the game was 1-1. So the past two games, Chelsea haven't won against Everton. So this is tricky. This is definitely going to be tricky. Proud Blue, thanks for joining. He says, I think Mount could score today. What is your total prediction for the game? Proud thinks Mount can be on the score sheet. Yeah, possibly. You can. I think he could definitely get on the score sheet. But I was talking about the head-to-head match with Everton and Chelsea. And the past 2 games, Chelsea haven't won against Everton. So they are a tricky opponent for Chelsea. So they really got to be careful in this match, because they could drop points here. And going into the match, Everton, out of 5 games, they won 2 and lost 3 games. The last 5 games they played. And Chelsea also lost 2 games and won 3 games. The last 5 games coming into this game. Well, as it stands, the Premier League table looking like Tottenham are up top with 3 points. Arsenal are second with another 3 points. I mean, at the moment, I don't think the standing means anything, but I just figured that maybe if you guys are interested, I'm just gonna give you guys how the table looks. And Newcastle are 3rd, Bournemouth are 4th, and Leeds are 5th. So Liverpool are sitting in 7th position now with that draw. The bad draw for Liverpool. If you guys actually missed that one, we did the watch along for the Liverpool game. It was an insane game. The game finished 2-2. Nunes scored in that match. Salah scored in that match. Mitrovic scored 2 goals in that game too. It was an interesting game. I expect and I hope to see similar kind of game. Lots of goals, lots of chances in this match. Yeah, he's still down, guys. The game has stopped. Like, the game has stopped. Stadium is now clapping for somebody. I don't know why they're clapping. It's not for the player, but I just heard that it's for somebody that a supporter has passed away, and that is the reason why they're doing this. Oh, there's a corner kick for Chelsea here. Lampard looks concerned, and I do see Ashley Cole in that staff. So it looks like Ashley Cole has joined Frank Lampard in the coaching department. I didn't actually know that. Did you guys know that? I just saw him. So he is leaving the field here. It's a shame that he has to go off in like 17 minutes. Holgate is coming on for Gomfrey for Everton. Yeah, Holgate now. Gotta be sharp. Gots to be sharp. His first task is to defend the corner kick here. Let's see who's taking the corner kick. James with the cross. Holgate clears. His first touch. There's another corner kick coming up. Another cross here. Cleared away. Again, that's another corner kick for Chelsea. 2 poor corner kicks from James, but he managed to get another corner kick. Sterling. Mount save. Pickford saves. It's a good attempt by Mason Mount. Yet another corner kick. Get your predictions in, guys. Get your predictions in. What do you think is gonna happen in this game? Let me see. I do see that 85% think that Chelsea will win this game. 10% think Everton will win this game, and 5% think it's a draw. Out of 247 people. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna lean towards a draw, but we'll see. Thomas Tuchel is he's showing some irritation in this game. He does not look happy. 20 minutes in. I'm sure we're gonna have at least 5 minutes added on in this half. Yobi. Gray. Gray crosses. Oh, it's a good delivery, but cleared away by Koulibaly, the new signing. The new signing made a good clearance. Dangerous cross for Everton there. It's a brilliant ball in from Gray. But then Gordon was so close, but Koulibaly clears. Koulibaly clears. A good decision by Koulibaly. I think he's gonna be one of the best defenders in the Prem this season. What do you guys think? Mount. Azpilicueta on the ball. James. Azpilicueta. Sterling. Sterling is on the floor. What is he doing? He just sits on the ball, Sterling. The referee said, you cannot do that here. You can't do that. I don't know why Raheem Sterling doing. Like, he sat on the ball. He tumbled down, but he didn't want to get up. He stayed there. What is he doing? Sterling is just stayed on the floor. Like, if you guys have seen that footage, I mean, I think he's gonna be clipped for that one. I really do. Koulibaly. Pickford is on the ball here. I think Everton are comfortable with this so far because they would take a draw in this game. It's up to Chelsea to take the initiative in this match and score and start dominating this game. It's an even game so far. Here comes Everton though. That's a corner kick for Everton. Goodison Park finds its voice again. They're making it difficult. These stadiums are not easy. You play away from home, not gonna be easy. Here comes cross. Mendy punches away. Another cross. Mikalenko saved by Mendy. Oh wow. What a header. But Mendy with the save. An incredible save by Mendy. He is one of the best. He is one of the best in the Prem, if not in the world. McLean again. It's a foul for Chelsea. What a save by Edouard Mendy though. Moses says Chelsea to win this game for us, please. Get your predictions in. By how many goals? What do you think the scoreline is gonna be? And do you like the lineup you're seeing on my left? Do you agree with this lineup? Everton on the ball again. Conte is like a machine. He never gets tired. He can play 2 games. I seriously think Conte can play 2 games in a row without resting. He can finish 90 minutes and then play another 90 minutes. That's what he can do. Conte is just insane amount of work rate. Jorginho. Sterling. Given away. It is a corner kick for Chelsea. Moses says, no, I go with 3-4-3. It is 3-4-3. They are playing 3-4-3. Black Boss, thanks for joining. Says 3-1. 3-1 win to Chelsea. Yeah, who's gonna score in this match? Black One. Black Boss. Sterling here. Black Boss Bloco predicts this game could finish 3-1. I want to know who you think is gonna score in this match. Bad cross here from James. It goes all the way back to Edouard Mendy. What in the hell is he doing? He just wasted a corner kick. Reece James. Saydam Papa, thanks for joining. He says this game will finish in a draw. Yeah, that's what I predicted. I think this game could finish 1-1. Havertz, Conte on the ball. He has been stopped by McNeil. Decore. So Everton is trying to counter-attack here. Decore. Here comes a cross. Gordon with the header wide. Yeah, this is the only thing that Everton can rely on. Like, they can only rely on the counter-attack because Chelsea is maintaining the ball really well. Moses says, okay, I believe Mount to score. All right. Koulibaly makes an error here. That's a foul for Everton, I think. Oh, the referee says no foul. Who's are ringing? Iobi has done really well so far. I mean, he's defending properly, and then he's pretty fast and dangerous on the counter attack. Goodison Park. I mean, Everton last season, they nearly were relegated. I really don't know how they survived, to be honest. But I think this year is gonna be different. I really think that this year could be different. Chelsea on the ball here. Everton. Mount on the ball. Sterling. Raheem Sterling. Oh, that's a foul. Ref, that's a foul. Yes, it is. It is a foul for Chelsea. $70 people watching. Smash a like on the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel. At least let's get to 100 likes in the stream before we finish. That's the only way you guys can support this channel, and we need that for the YouTube algorithm. But we're just gonna have fun today. We're gonna have fun in this game. I reckon this game is gonna be much better, especially in the second half. So be sure to stick around to watch this game and get your comments in, get your predictions in this match as well. Here comes a set piece for Chelsea. Reece James crosses the ball. Koulibaly attacked it, but wasn't a good header. How many goals do you think Sterling will score this season? Sterling. Ooh, it's a sweet dribble. Havertz. Mina clears. Was a good ball by Sterling to Havertz. Comes across. Cleared away by Holgate. He has made a good start to this match for Holgate. He had to come on as well. Another cross from Chelsea. Yet again, Holgate clears away. It's another corner kick. I don't know. This is like the 7th corner kick for Chelsea. They're putting in pressure on Everton now. Again, is Reece James taking it. Here comes a cross. Cleared away. Proud Blue says Sterling could score around 15 goals. Oh, you expect that? Dane McCarthy, thanks for joining. 2-0 to Everton. Chelsea are overrated. We'll find out, mate. We'll find out. Proud Blue, thanks for joining as well. I appreciate everyone for joining in. Oh, Koulibaly should be booked there. He pulled. Yeah, he took down Gordon. He could easily get booked here. He's lucky to get away with this. But the referee hasn't given him a yellow. Clearly a foul by Koulibaly. And no intention to play the ball as well. It could easily been a yellow. I don't know why Chelsea playing this game with a slow pace. Is this what they do every single time? I mean, I've seen them. I watched them a couple of games last season. They were having issues up front. Like, defensively, Chelsea is solid, but up front, I don't think Sterling is enough. Chelsea are completely struggling here to get Mason Mount in the game. Diane McCarthy says, good channel, mate. It's Paul McCarty. And my diehard Evertonian, and like you, I hate Liverpool. Yeah, thanks for the comment. And big up for joining in. Yeah, I mean, Liverpool is not my favorite team. As an Everton fan, I expect you would think the same way, because it's the derby right there. So you don't want to be, you know, they hate each other so much. Let's just put it at that. Here comes a cross for Chelsea. Paul McCarthy, where do you think Everton will finish this season? What position in the table? Do you think Everton can actually finish in the top 10? Is that a realistic target? Because definitely this season they're not going to be in the relegation battle. I don't expect Everton would be there. I think Everton could be top 10. I see them finishing 8th, 9th, 10th in the Prem this season. Mina on the ball. So Paul McCarthy did say that you expect they will finish in the top 10. So we agree. I mean, we agree. That's the expectation of the fans. That's what Everton fans expect. How about Chelsea? Like, Chelsea fans, what do you guys expect from your team this season? Finishing top 4, finishing up top, finishing top 3. What do you expect this season? Decore here. Gordon. Decore! Wow, Conte again clears the danger. Nearly there for Everton. But here comes Everton again. Patterson. He couldn't take it. Mount on the ball. Jorginho. Here comes Jorginho. Dispossessed by Decore. Agatha, thanks for joining, says Chelsea are the best in the world. Are they? I mean, fact-wise, if we're talking about facts, last season they weren't. The year before they were, because they won the Champions League. That's the biggest competition that you could win. So you win the Champions League, you can come out and say, we the best team. Here comes Jorginho, Mount, Conte, Azpilicueta, Reece James, Azpilicueta. Yeah, going back into the conversation, guys. Chelsea are not the best team in the world at the moment. 2 years ago they were, but not now. Especially given what happened last season. Lost 2 finals in the Carling Cup and the FA Cup. Lost against Real Madrid and finished 3rd in the Premier League. So you can't be the best team. I'm sorry, mate. You can't. It comes across. Ooh, I really like what Koulibaly's doing in this game. He is dominating that defense. Reece James. Mount. Mason Mount crosses, but no one there. This is what I don't get. Chelsea playing a crossing game. For who? Are you playing it to Sterling? Sterling is not good in the air. Or are you trying to play it to Havertz? Havertz is not a number 9. So this is where the problem lies for Chelsea. Not just this game, but the coming season. Mount. Mason Mount shoots. Blocked. Here comes Everton again on the counter. Everton. Ooh. Thiago Silva. What an interception. Everton was there like 2v1 there. Agata says, we hope in Chelsea. And they will win. Yeah, they could win this game, but I'm talking about like winning the league. Can they actually win the league? Is this team good enough to win the league? Is the question. Not just this game, right? Yeah, we can predict this game, what's going on in this game, but we want to know where Chelsea's at in terms of Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham. Also, if you want to consider them, are they the favorites? Are they one of the favorites in the Champions League? I don't think so. They do need a striker, and they need to sign. If they had a chance, if they sign Cristiano, I think this team could become a really, really difficult team to beat. Because the defense is good, midfield is also good. They need a killer up front. And Cristiano can actually give them that. I'm not sure why they're not trying to sign him. I really don't get it. This guy can score goals. They should definitely, in my opinion, they should definitely go for Cristiano. And he's the only guy at this moment in time that they can get a striker. Because Nunez is gone. Haaland is gone. Lewandowski is gone. Conte shoots. Sterling scores. Flags up. Oh, wow. Sterling has scored in this game, guys, and it's offside. It is offside. Let's take a look at the replay. But Conte shoots. Yes, he's clearly offside. Conte shoots. Pickford spills it towards Sterling. And Sterling with the tap in. But it's offside. Game still 0-0. It's 0-0 so far, so it's a very dangerous chance for Chelsea. Agatha says yes, they can with Sterling. But Agatha, do you think Sterling is gonna get you 20 plus goals this season? Answer that question. I don't think so. I don't think so. Who's that guy that can get you that kind of number? Or are you expecting like 15 goals from the entire front three? From Sterling, Havertz, Everton, Anthony Gordon. Still Gordon. It's a corner kick for Everton. No, it's not, says the ref. He's given a goal kick. It's a lovely 1-2 play with Anthony Gordon. Let me see. Koulibaly with outstanding tackle. Again. You cannot get past Koulibaly. He is a beast. There is no question about that. He is a beast. Stadium Papa says Chelsea are pressing well, but I want the game to end draw all the way from Nigeria. Big up Nigeria. Yes sir, thanks for joining. Sadian. We have like 70, 78, 80 people watching. Where are you guys watching from? I want to know. Get in the chat, get involved. Where are you guys watching this game? Because these watch-alongs is all about connecting. It's all about meeting new people. So get involved in the chat, guys. McNeil. Agata says, whoa, Chelsea win. Aponsa, thanks for joining. How's it going, bro? Where you watching? From where? Here comes Sterling. That's a foul. Andrew Burnett, thanks for joining. Thanks for the content, he says. Watching from Hong Kong. Wow, that's good. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Like, we have different people from different backgrounds. This is what the game is about. It's about connecting. It's about connection with all kinds of people from out the world. It brings people together. That's what football is. And I really love doing these watch-alongs because I get to meet different kind of people from all across the board. Proud Blue says, Proud Blue watching from Uganda, enjoying the show. Thank you, big up Uganda. Danielle says, Chelsea win. Sadian says, I hate Chelsea because my big brother is a Chelsea fan. And he hates Arsenal. That's why I also hate Chelsea. That's the London rivalry going on in the house. So your brother is an Arsenal fan, I mean a Chelsea fan, and you are an Arsenal fan. Interesting. Agatha is from Kenya. Thank you all for joining in. Danielle is also from Kenya. Big up Kenya. Handball. That's a handball. I think he's playing an advantage here. Jorginho. 8 minutes added on, by the way, guys. Forgot to mention that. It's a corner kick for Chelsea. Danielle, who do you support? I know Sadian is an Arsenal fan. Agatha is also a Chelsea fan. We know that. Andrew, who do you support? Aponsa, who do you support? Chelsea? Let me know, guys. Let me know. Agatha says Kenya, yay. Yay, yay. Reece James. Shots deflected. It's another corner kick. I think this is the 10th corner kick for Chelsea so far. Danielle says, I'm a Manchester United fan. I'm also a Manchester United fan, guys. Just to let you know. I do have a separate channel for Manchester United. It's called the MU Stand. You can go check it out, by the way. Danielle. Here comes a cross for Chelsea. A good corner kick. I'm actually gonna put it in a link if you're interested, Danielle. We are doing a watch along tomorrow as well for the Manchester United game. So if anybody's interested, you can tune in for that one as well. But it's not gonna be on this channel. So if you guys are interested in watching the Manchester United live game, the watch alongs, it's gonna be on this channel. So it's called the MU Stand. Pansavo, thanks for joining. Where are you watching the match? I'm watching in the States. I'm based in the United States. I'm watching it from the States. The time is a little bit different here. Agata says, my twin is a Chelsea fan. That's good. So you have 2 Chelsea fans and 1 Arsenal fan in the house. Oh, actually, Agata is a Liverpool fan. Sorry about that. Danielle says... Danielle says, kick. What's that? What's that, Danielle? Satan says, I want 2 key Chelsea players, red card or injury, so that the game could end, draw, or in favor of Everton. Interesting. You wouldn't want to wish an injury on anybody. Just be clear, because you don't want that to happen on your own team, isn't it? You don't want that, but Chelsea could easily draw this game. As far as I'm concerned, this game is still an even game so far. Not a lot of chance being created in this match. Pretty much even game so far. Similar kind of game like the Fulham versus Liverpool game that we just did this morning. Very similar game. Mulaga, thanks for joining. Says, I'm a Chelsea fan since Havertz. He says, I'm a Chelsea fan since 2004. Wow. That's what you call a fan. Danielle says, Kenya, holy. Chilwell is fouled. It's a penalty for Chelsea. Decoy with the foul. It is a penalty for Chelsea, guys. It looks like Chelsea's about to take the lead here. They just got a penalty in the 52nd minute. Who's gonna take it? Let's see. Chilwell fouled. There's nothing, there's not much in there, but he pulled him down. Ibrima, thanks for joining. He says, I'm watching from the smiling coast of Africa, the Gambia. Big up Gambia. Agata says, holy shit. So Jorginho doesn't miss a lot of penalties, guys. We know. And Jorginho is about to take the penalty here. Daniel says, Man U, the 2022 and 2023 EPL beast. I'm a United fan, Daniel, but I disagree. We're not a beast anymore. We are not. We're not even a top 4 team now. Look what the board is doing. Look what the board is doing. I'm just being honest here. No bias here. Ibrima says, Chelsea is going to win. Here comes a penalty, guys. Do you think it's gonna go in? Get your comments in. There's Jorginho in the spot kick. Let's see. Usually Jorginho doesn't miss, guys. He does not miss. Here comes Jorginho. Jorginho scores! Efficiency itself. It is the London Blues who score first in this game. 1-0 to Chelsea. This game was pretty much even, but then one penalty here from Jorginho. He never misses. He puts Pickford on the other side and puts the ball in the back of the net. 1-0 Chelsea. Sadian says, I'm not happy with the penalty, please miss. Jorginho never misses, Sadian. Apostle James, thanks for joining. One in dumb head. Apostle, what are you trying to say? Please elaborate. Daniel says goal. Agata says goal. Sadian, oh my god. That's it. Half time, guys. Half time. It's Everton 0, Chelsea 1. What do you guys think about this game so far? Get your comments in. Proud Blue says, next goal from Sterling. Yes, it is highly likely that Sterling can score in this match. Now that Everton has to come out to basically equalize. So Chelsea, they're going to have a lot of opportunities now to score that second goal. Agata says, whoa, he's not happy. Danielle, this is a new season and I'm giving it all. The assurance that Man U shall win. Daniel, let's be honest. Really, let's be honest. If you really know the team inside out, Daniel. If you know the team inside out, you know that United are not ready to compete with the likes of Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham, City, and Liverpool. I'm being honest. I'm being honest, Daniel. Afonso says, goal. Sadian says, 8 minutes out of time, too much. That is why Chelsea scored. Yeah, but Sadian, there was an injury going on. That is the reason why they added 8 minutes. It's because somebody was lying on the floor for like 8 minutes. And that's why. You can't complain about the added time here. Apostle says, I'm down 2. I'm down 2 to go next 45. Apostle, let's go. Nakia Tende, next goal, 4 minutes for Sterling, he says. Thanks for joining, Naketi. By the way, guys, if I'm mispronouncing your name, please let me know in the chat. But I can do my best to actually say it the correct way. But let me just pull up really quickly the stats for this game, the statistics for this game. So let me just put this up really quickly, guys. So as you can see it, right? As you can see, Everton with 32% ball possession, Chelsea with 68. Goal attempt, Chelsea had 10 shots, Everton had 3. Shots on goal, 5 for Chelsea, 1 for Everton. So Everton lead this game 1-0 thanks to Jorginho penalty goal. In terms of completed pass, 270 for Chelsea, 109 for Everton. looking at the ball possession, you could say that Chelsea should be on the lead. Chelsea dominated this game. Chelsea could have scored more. But in terms of actually creating chances, I think it was an even game, in my opinion. Danielle says, I acknowledge what Fulham did today. Yeah, it's a big surprise that Fulham got a draw against Liverpool. Proud Blue says, tell Danielle that Tottenham are even in a much better position to win than Man U. Proud Blue is stating facts here. But let's be clear. I mean, if United get De Jong, if Cristiano stays, and if we get another forward like Anthony, for example, I think United could easily finish in the top 4. But at the moment, with the current team we have, we cannot finish in the top 4. Toyin says, Chelsea win. Thanks for joining, Toyin. Where you watching from? Let us know. Let us know. Get involved. Danielle says, tomorrow we unleash the full potential of Man U. We'll see. We'll see. Danielle, like I mentioned, I will be doing the watch along for that game as well. But it's not going to be on this channel. It's going to be on the MU stand. So check out that channel. I put it on the links as well. It's in the chat. If any United fans are here, if you guys are interested in watching that game, please tune into that channel as well. Danielle says, tomorrow on MU channel, standing with my team. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what's going to happen in that game. Really excited what's going to happen in that game. Is Cristiano's going to start? Is he not going to start? Is he going to be on the bench? Martial is injured. Lots of things to consider next game for United. But going back to the Chelsea conversation, this is the watch along for Chelsea game. We got to focus on Chelsea. So where do you guys think Chelsea will finish this season? I have not seen a prediction. We have like 60 something people watching, guys. Smash a like on the video. Let's try to get to 100 likes for the stream. Okay? We only got like 35. Come on, guys. It takes a second. It takes a second. And going back to the Chelsea conversation, do you guys think Chelsea could finish up top in the Prem? Where do you think they will finish? Are you okay with the lineup? Like, are you okay with this team? Or do you think Chelsea needs to sign other players? All that good stuff. Get involved, guys. So in the second half, I believe Everton has to adjust. Let me just check their formation here. So look at them. They're too defensive, Everton. I understand, like, from the beginning, you want to take a draw in this game. I understand that's the reason why Everton set up the way they did. But I expect lots to change in the second half. I expect they're probably gonna move one of the defenders and put an offensive player, like the players like Dele Alli could come on and make an impact in this game. Calvert-Lewin is a big miss for Everton. Richarlison is a big miss for Everton. So Everton are weaker this season compared to last season. So it's gonna be a rough ride for Everton fans. Really tough. Danielle says Cristiano will stay. How do you know? Danielle, how do you know? I hope he stays, but how do you know? I'm not gonna believe that until the transfer market closes. Chelsea probably need someone like Cristiano. I was talking about that earlier. They really don't have out and out striker. So it was a cracking game, by the way, this morning. If you guys missed it, it was Liverpool were versus Fulham. The game finished 2-2. Nunes scored in that game. Salah also scored in that game. Mitrovic scored 2. That's how we started the morning today. And now we're doing a watch along for Everton and Chelsea. Chelsea is leading the table. I mean, leading the game. We'll see in the second half what's going to happen. Tottenham also won today. 4-1 against Southampton. Tottenham also won. Emmanuel Wood, thanks for joining the chat. Where are you watching from? He says Chelsea will finish second. I'm like this. If they don't sign a striker, I don't think they'll finish second. Emmanuel also predicts 2-0 against Everton. So Jorginho scored the first one. Who do you think is going to score the second one? Let me know who's going to score the second one. I think Chelsea are comfortable in this half. I think they are happy with this result so far. I don't think they need to change anything going into the second half. I expect Everton to make changes to get back into this game, but Chelsea would continue probably to do the same thing that they're doing. Danny, thanks for joining, Danny. Danny says Sterling scored the second. Maji, is that how you pronounce it? Next goal goes to Gordon. So Maji actually predicts this game will finish 1-1. Emmanuel says, I'm watching from Ghana. Big up Ghana. Big up Ghana. You know what? From Ghana, Essien was my favorite player. And also Asamoah Gyan. Oh man, talking about Ghana, you know, I felt really, really bad. I don't want to bring that up now, but in that World Cup, Asamoah Gyan, that miss, I hated that, man. I hated that. I don't want to go back there. But big up Ghana. Emmanuel says Ben will get the second. Yeah, so Ben will get the second one. So Ben who? Who's Ben? He's not in the starting 11. Emmanuel, who's Ben? Ben Chilwell? Is that what you're talking about? Emmanuel, where you watching from? I'm sure you told me already, probably. Let me see. No, you have not told me. But if you're just tuning in, guys, Chelsea are comfortable. Comfortable. Amposas says, ha ha ha. Asamoah Gyan. Danny says Ben Chilwell. Got it, I got it, yeah. Ben Chilwell is a defender. You expect him to score in this game? It could happen, really. We can't rule that out. We can't rule it out. I don't expect Chelsea to make any changes in this half. I expect them to stay with the same team. I think to stick with the same team. They're probably going to make a change around 60 minutes. Probably they're going to do that. I'd like to see the new signing, Cucurella. I'd like to see him get some minutes in this match and see what he does. Also, we haven't gone the list. The list is like Kovacic is on the bench, Loftus-Cheek is on the bench, Ziyech is on the bench, Gallagher, Pulisic and Borja. All these players are on the bench for Chelsea. Okay, players are coming on now. Second half is about to kick off, guys. Chalobah is also on the bench. Proud Blue says Reece James is also a potential goal scorer today. Emmanuel Wood said Ben Chilwell. Yeah, I think there might be a little bit delay. Yeah. Got it. Danielle says Dortmund did good too. Oh yeah, they actually won today, didn't they? Oh yeah, they beat Aston Villa. United couldn't beat Aston Villa in the friendly game. So across the board, let me give you guys the Premier League results today. So Fulham versus Everton. Fulham versus Liverpool 2-2. Leeds won 2-1 against Wolves. Bournemouth won against Aston Villa 2-0. Newcastle have beaten Nottingham Forest 2-0. Spurs have beaten Southampton 4-1. The game is underway here. Let me just quickly start. Let me show the timer here. Give me a second. Okay. Here goes the second half. Chelsea's on the ball here. Mount. Havertz. Apostle says Chelsea for the win. Danielle says 3-0 full time Chelsea. Good prediction. I predicted 1-1 in this game, so we'll see. So far it's open. It could go either ways now. At this moment there's just one goal in it, so ooh. A nice maneuver by an Everton player here. Mikalenko. So I was talking about the results. Wawa, big up Wawa. Thanks for joining. How's it going? Wawa says, what's up, bro? I'm good. Chilling. Just chilling. Having fun watching games. Having fun with you guys. Talking about soccer. That's the passion I have, so I could talk about any soccer game. Even though I'm a United fan, I watch all the games. That's what I do. Here comes Chelsea. Mount. James. An inviting cross, but cleared away. Koulibaly's in? No. Tackled away. Wawa's an Arsenal fan. Wawa's gonna make fun of Chelsea if they lose this game today. For sure. Oh, nearly for Everton. Gray with the shot blocked away. It's a corner kick for Everton. I think it was that saved. Is that Silva? Let's take a look here. Gray shoots and then blocked away by Thiago Silva. It's not a save. Wawa says Jorginho penalty reminded me of the Euro 2020 final. But Wawa, Jorginho missed. He missed in that 2020 final. But he didn't miss today. He didn't miss today. Wawa says, I hope Chelsea wins. Wawa, I thought you were like, oh, you are a Real Madrid fan. Okay, got it. Vinicius. You reckon Vinicius is gonna win Ballon d'Or one day? Wawa. Karim Benzema is gonna win it this year. We know that. We know Karim Benzema is gonna take it. And we do actually do the watch-alongs for the Champions League as well. Apostle James says, Man U is your team. Ha 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 ha. That got to joke. Yeah, you can laugh all day. You can laugh all day, but that's the reality. We can't hide from reality. Sterling here. Sterling. Taken away. Agata says, Chelsea, whoa. Wawa Cat says, I play basketball, but I still watch football. That's good. That's interesting. I play basketball as well, but not as often. Sometimes I watch basketball, like the finals, NBA finals, I watch it. Like Golden State, I was watching it. But really, like the entire season, NBA, I don't watch. Only the playoffs. And only like the semifinals. That's what I watch for basketball. Danielle says, Man, you my team, king. Danielle, I mean, Apostle is making fun of us. He's saying United fans are in the mud. That's basically what he's saying. What do you have to say about that, Danielle? You have to respond to that. You have to respond to that, Danielle. As a United fan, you have to respond to that. Agata says, let's do it. Wawa Cat says, if Messi steals the Ballon d'Or, I'm never watching football in my life. Yeah, Messi stole the Ballon d'Or last season or the year before over Lewandowski. We know he stole that Ballon d'Or. He didn't deserve it. He hasn't done anything during the season. I know he won the Copa America with Argentina, but I don't think that is enough to give you the Ballon d'Or. I disagree with that. I completely disagree. Agata says, Chelsea. Here comes Everton though, Gordon. Here comes Everton. McNeil. It's a corner kick for Everton. Daniel says, Premier League on fire. Yes, sir. The Premier League is on fire. And we're going to be bringing a lot of content here. So you guys be sure to tune in. Also, follow us on social media so you would know, like, before the game, you would know if we're going live or not. You can also subscribe to the channel. Put that notification on. You're going to be notified every time there's a game and every time we are live. Here comes the cross for Everton. McNeil is up. Deportes! Oh, what a chance for Everton. Mendy claims. He says, not in my watch. What a save by Mendy here. He just kept the goal here. The big chance for Deportes. He hits it at the goalkeeper. Let's see. Yeah, it's actually blocked away by a defender. I think it's Mason Mount. Is that Mason Mount? Danielle says, I'm a United fan, and man, you are on fire. Sterling here. Jorginho. Koulibaly and Sterling are trending on Twitter, guys. For what reason, I don't know. Why is Sterling and Koulibaly trending? I know Koulibaly had a great game, but McNeil here. Everton is coming hard here. The Corey crosses. Mendy claims. Chelsea, here comes Chelsea. Chelsea want to go on the counter here to kill off this game. 83 people watching, guys. Let's get to 100 likes. Smash that like button on the video, guys, or on the stream, whatever. And subscribe to the channel as well. We're gonna be doing a lot of watch along, so be sure to tune in and subscribe to the channel. Put that notification on so you be good. We have fun. We watch these games together. Chelsea in control now, but Everton are looking dangerous. I mean, they could get a goal here and make this thing complicated. Agata says, yes, bro. Danielle says, Bayern Munich killed it yesterday. Yeah, it did. And guess what? Sadio Mane scored. They smashed Frankfurt 6-1 away from home. And Kimmich scored in that game as well. Pavard, Kimmich, Mane, Gnabry. All these people scored. It was an easy game for Bayern Munich yesterday. It's a spank. It's a yellow card for Azpilicueta. He's time wasting. Chilwell. Layman, thanks for joining the chat. How can I watch this game? He says, Layman, where are you from? Where are you located? Let me know and I can tell you what channel you could watch it. Agata says, yes, they did. Without Lewandowski, it's easy. Yeah, it is an easy league. Bayern Munich can win the league. Eyes closed. Apostle says, I really want Sterling to score as an independent gift for Jamaica. Yeah, he is actually from Jamaica, right? Yeah, he is. I want Sterling to score as well. I want him to have a good start. This is his first game. Hopefully he can score. Danielle says, at Agata, he's clapping. Big up everyone for joining in, guys. Really appreciate for tuning in and watching this game with us. We're having fun. We're chilling. We're chatting. It's all about that. This is all about talking to people from all around the world, across the board. You can talk about Asia, Africa, Europe, the States. You can be anywhere and we can have conversations about football. So bring it on. Bring your questions in. Bring your comments in. What is your thoughts on this game so far? What do you think is going to happen in this game? Who do you want to score in this game? All that jazz. Get in the comment sections, guys. "58 minutes in. There's still 1-0 to Chelsea. Daniel Isaac, thanks for joining. He says it's a Chelsea win, man. We'll see. We'll see. You can't get comfortable, Daniel. We have two Daniel now. Daniel Isaac says it's a Chelsea win. So it could be a Chelsea win, but don't get comfortable yet. There's only 1-0, and you're playing in Goodison Park, one of the toughest stadiums to come and get a result, no matter what the Everton level is at the moment. History tells you that. And history tells you as well that head-to-head, Chelsea haven't won against Everton in the past 2 games. The last time they played Everton, they lost 1-0. The game before that, they drew 1-1 at the Stamford Bridge, so it ain't gonna be easy. Wawakat says, what happened? I was in the shower. The game is the same. The result is the same, Wawakat. Yup, thanks for joining. Puts in a 1-1 prediction. Yeah, so that is my prediction initially. And I'm sticking with my prediction. I'm not gonna flip-flop here. I'm sticking with my prediction. I think this game could possibly finish 1-1. But we'll find out. We'll definitely find out. So it looks like Dele Alli is about to come on for Everton. But this is what Chelsea does. They just slow down the game. The moment they score, every single time they get conservative and they just slow down the game. That's what they're doing now. So who's coming off here? The number 7 is coming off for Everton. That's McNeil. So McNeil is coming off. Dele Alli is coming on. The previous Spurs player. Agata is asking, which sub-country are you from, Daniel? Daniel has to respond. Which Daniel, Agata? We got 2 Daniels in the chat. Here comes Everton. Mikalenko shoots. It's a good try. It would have been a cracker. I mean, if that went in. Daniel responds to Apostle here. This is a new season. We cannot keep our focus on the past. As a Man United fan, we are not depressed. We are looking forward to bring titles into Old Trafford. Interesting. Gray. Oh, bad pass. And titles is our business, says Danielle. Agata says Daniel in the chats. So Koulibaly had a cramp here. He's laying down on the floor. Is he gonna get a treatment? I think he's good. Who's that? They're showing one of the family members for Koulibaly from Senegal. Official Pedro, says CJ. Thanks for joining, Official Pedro. Official Pedro says Chelsea win. You think it's gonna finish like this? Agata says me and Feta. So Chelsea is making a substitution here. It looks like Pulisic and Loftus-Cheek are coming on, and Reece James has been taken off, I think. Who's coming off? So who's coming on here? I think Pulisic and Loftus-Cheek are coming on, but this Chilwell has been taken off. Agatha, are you asking my name? Mount has been taken off. Oh Lord. So Mount is not gonna score in this game. He has been taken off. So Pulisic and Loftus-Cheek are in. Mount is taken off. Toyin, thanks for joining. He says Chelsea is coming out of this game victorious. Agata says in Nairobi. Official Pedro says 1 goal already. Yeah, I mean it's only 1-0, but anything can happen, Official Pedro. Jorginho. Danielle says, with the possession Chelsea have, Everton cannot score easily. Yeah. Oh, Mina's down here. I think he's injured. Naimbura said, can't wait, I swear, the Blues. You can't wait for the Blues to win this game. Agata. 70 people watching, guys. Smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. This is the watch along for Everton versus Chelsea. Jorginho with the penalty kick. Still 1-0, 67 minutes in. Danny says, Captain America Pulisic. Come on, Pulisic. Get a score sheet. I mean, get us Get our score for Chelsea. Yeah, I think Danny is trying to say score for Chelsea. Pulisic, Captain America. Can Captain America get on the score sheet? We'll see. We'll see. He only got like 22 minutes left. Danielle says, Agata, good to know that. So Everton here are making another substitution. That's Ashley Cole giving instructions. I never knew Ashley Cole was actually part of the coaching staff for Frank Lampard. Interesting. Raphael, thanks for the comment, says Chelsea is the best defense, I think. That's what you're trying to say, right? Yeah, I can't disagree with that. Raphael, I cannot disagree with that. I think Chelsea has one of the toughest defense in the league. Especially now they've added Koulibaly, Thiago Silva, Azpilicueta, I mean, Chalobah, Reece James, Chilwell. These all defenders are really, really good. And I think they're better than Liverpool's or Man City's as well. Just if we're talking about defense. $70 minutes. 20 minutes left. This is what I really appreciate about Chelsea, that the fact that they can control a game and they can just suck the life out of the game. That's what they do. Like 70 minutes in, we've yet to see another chance being created, both teams. But as soon as they score that one goal, they become so conservative and they just kill teams off. Agata says Chelsea, whoa. But it's a set piece situation here for Chelsea. Yeah, the game has completely dried up here. No rhythm whatsoever, but it's a set piece for Chelsea. Here comes the cross. Cleared. Ooh, Everton. Everton now on the ball. Gray. Dele Alli is trying to make a difference in this match. He's yet to touch the ball so far. 20 minutes left. Yeah, I'm really impressed by Chelsea. Like, not impressed, but you could question why they do this against small teams. Here comes Everton though. There's a chance here. Dele Alli. Dele Alli sits on the floor. What are you doing? It's a good chance for Dele Alli to score here. It's a good ball by Dele Alli. Wow. Dele Alli is trying to dance as if he had like plenty of time in the box. Mate, you're dealing with Koulibaly, you're dealing with Azpilicueta, you're dealing with Thiago Silva. You're not gonna get time. You have to react immediately. He's just dwelling on the ball and he loses it. Koulibaly is down again, Chelsea. Chelsea fans, be concerned. Koulibaly is down again, and I see The medical team signing a substitution for Koulibaly. That does not look good. That is not the way to start the season as a new signing. Agatha says this is the best channel. Thank you so much, Agatha. Really appreciate everyone for tuning in from all across the board. This is what we love to do. We love to talk to people, watch the game with people. It becomes more fun when you watch it with people. So big up, Agatha. So Chelsea making a substitution here. Havertz have been taken off and Borja is coming on. Rafael is asking, where is Lukaku? Lukaku has been loaned out to Inter Milan. So he's currently at Inter Milan. Loaned out. He's not sold. He's still a Chelsea player, but he's been loaned out. Sadian says, God of soccer, help Everton to score. I just have this weird feeling. I have this weird feeling that it's gonna be a goal in this game. Another goal. And I think Everton can just sneak in and get a goal and make this game a draw. It is possible. Chelsea better make sure they score the second goal in this match. Danny says, don't mess with Chelsea defenders. Especially Silva, yeah. Now I was saying earlier, like one of the best defense in the Prem. I completely agree with Danny. You can't mess around with Chelsea's defense. Their weakness relies on the striker position, in my opinion. That front three, especially the striker position now, especially Havertz, is weak. We've seen it today as well. This is what I was talking about earlier, guys. When we started the stream, I said my concern for Chelsea is they don't have a striker. And we clearly saw that today. Even though they're winning this game, you still see there is no striker. And Borja should be that guy, I guess. Is now Chelsea gonna rely on Borja for the rest of the season to compete in the Champions League, in the Premier League, and all the competitions? I don't see it. So Chelsea are in trouble if they don't find a striker. They need to buy a striker in the transfer window. Decent ball here for Everton. So 15 minutes left into this game. Dele Alli here. Everton are missing, they are missing two of their best strikers, Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin. Wawakat says, Lukaku left to Inter. Danny says Chelsea need a super striker, but there is nobody on the market, Danny. Like, the only player I see that can make a difference is Cristiano. I talked about that earlier. I don't want to talk about it again, but he is the guy they could get at the moment who can make a difference in this team. Conte. Game has slowed down here, but that's what Chelsea do. Proud Blue says, yeah, we do need a reliable striker, not just any striker. Exactly, Proud Blue. I completely agree, because you don't want to bring in somebody that is just going to score 1 or 2 goals. You want a proper striker. You want a deadly finisher. And the only one in the market now is Cristiano. Lewandowski is gone. Nunes is gone. Haaland is gone. You've let go of Lukaku. So Chelsea are in trouble this season, guys. Dan Iffy says, please work. Please work what? Dan, what are you trying to say? Chelsea is a very experienced team, guys. They know how to kill a game off, and they are killing this game off as you can see. 80 minutes in, no chances at all. It's still 1-0 with that penalty. Dele Alli is just feeding off of scraps here because he has to face 3 defenders by himself. What is he gonna do by himself? I don't know what Lampard is doing here. Wawa Cat says, I cannot believe Liverpool tied with Fulham. Boyan says, let's Chelsea give Borja a chance. Really? You wanna rely on Borja? Chelsea are in here. It's a foul. I think it's another pen. Is it outside the box? He gets booked, but I think the referee says it's outside the box. That could have been a goal. It's a good foul to give away by Everton. He just released Sterling, and Sterling with the pass. Loftus Cheek fouled. Dan Effie says Chelsea are gonna win this game. My prediction is 2-0 to us. Yeah, it looks like Chelsea gonna just win this game 1-0. Jason, thanks for joining. He says we'll have the players to beat any team. I think you don't know what you're saying. Jason Morris, I don't think Chelsea from baby to death. Jason, I'm speaking facts, Jason. What happened to you last season? Just let's talk about that. Why don't we talk about that, Jason? What happened to Chelsea last season? I know this season they've added Sterling and Koulibaly, but Koulibaly's a defender. You lost Rudiger, so Rudiger is basically covering for Koulibaly. So I think it's gonna look like Cucurella is about to take this free kick. A dangerous set piece for Chelsea. Reece James takes it over the bar. 80 people watching, guys. Let's try to get to 100 likes. Smash that like if you haven't already. And subscribe to the channel too, if you're new to the channel. Here with me says Chelsea all the way. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the contribution. Jason Morris says, same as this season, bringing the team together. Chelsea are maybe second place this year or fourth, says Dan. Cucurella, oh, what a miss by Sterling. Is that a save by Pickford? It's an easy chance for Sterling. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Like, Sterling is not a finisher. He can create chances, but he can't score. How you missing from there? How are you missing from there, Sterling? I mean, I see that it's been blocked away by a defender. But how is it he's missing from this range? 20 yards out, he misses. And this is not the first time Sterling is doing this. He's been doing this for years. At Chelsea, at Liverpool, he's been doing this. Saden says, my prediction is 1-1. Draw, please. Everton just look like a dead team now. I mean, no attempt so far, and they're losing this game. I don't know what Lampard is doing. Wawa Cat says, Man City were about to sign Cucurella, but Chelsea stole him. Facts. That is a fact, yes. Chelsea paid more. Dan Effie says, how are you watching this game live? I'm based in the United States, so I'm watching it on NBC network. It depends on where you're located. Dan Effie. So if you are located in England, for example, you be watching it on Sky or BT Sports. Toyin says, it will not come to pass. It's ending 1-0. Jason says we will. Jason said we'll win the Champions League. Liverpool the league, maybe a cup. Champions League, I can't go against that, Jason, because I've seen you guys win 2 years ago without actually being the best team on the planet. So you could definitely win it. It is possible. Wawa Cat says, I'm in Lebanon and not even one channel works. This channel works, but we're not watching the game. We're watching the game together. The game has stopped here. I don't know what's going on. What is going on? Chelsea don't care. They just want to get the W and get out of here. Yeah, so looking at the lineup, guys, I mean, that's the only weakness I see for Chelsea. That Havertz position is the big weakness. Mount is also like, he's not, for example, Rafinha level, is he? Jason says, we are the best team when we come together next season. You mean this season? This season has started. This season has started, Jason. What are you talking about next season? Satan says, it seems this game will end 1-0. Yeah, it looks like that. It really does. It does look like it's just going to finish 1-0 to Chelsea. Chelsea just killing this game off. Without actually being the dominant force in this match. I think there's gonna be another 5 minutes added on, probably. Jason Morris says, learning. Mark Lejean says, Borja. Cohen says, as I predicted to me, 1-0. Wawa Cat says, Nunes' first trophy was a Mickey Mouse trophy. Wawa Cat, don't make me laugh, bro. Don't make me laugh, bro. Pascal says, one more goal. Let's go. Let's do it, boys. Mark Lejean says, Borja. Jason says, gelling together. Wait and see. Dan Effin says we win in. Here comes a cross for Chelsea. I think it's a corner kick for Chelsea. A good cross by Cucurella. Mark Jan, are you saying Borja would score? Are you saying Borja would score in this game? He hasn't scored yet, Borja. Pascal says, what's the position? Borja is playing as a striker, so he replaced Havertz. He's playing as a striker. He used to be in the Southampton team, I believe. The Koi is here. Everton with the chance. Oh, close. Mikalenko. Can Everton create one chance in this match? I mean, ooh, they did get a set piece. Pulisic with the foul. Captain America. If this goes in, they're gonna kill you. Mark John says Borja would get 20 goals this season. Seriously, come on, bro. He's not even a starter. How's he gonna get 20 goals? No chance. So there is a set piece situation for Everton, guys. They could score this. 10 minutes of added. OMG. Here comes the cross for Everton. Fans are claiming there's a handball. Oh, there might be a handball. So the referee has stopped the game. There is a VAR check going on, guys. No, it's not a handball for me. It's never a handball. Why are you wasting time? Nothing doing, says the referee. But Everton are trying to get that goal. Danny says 10 minutes. Wawa Cat says, what happened? It was a handball, but it was not intentional, so it's not given. The Koye. Everton is looking to get that equalizer in this game. Anthony Gordon. Danny says, OMG, what happened, Danny? Mark John thinks Borja will score. It looks like Thiago Silva is down with an hamstring injury, I think. He is stretching his hamstring. I think he's gone. He has to come out. It is more than a cramp. It looks like Thiago Silva could be injured here. So Chelsea have already made 4 changes. Jason says, I'm in South London. All those Man City have their Chelsea shirts back on there, not supporters. I'm a true blue until I die, says Jason. It's a foul, ref. Mark is just looking for Borja goal, but Borja is not scoring today, bro. He is not scoring today. Chelsea doing a counter here. Sterling on the ball. Sterling trying to pass and find Borja, but bad pass. Jason says we could score with our goalkeeper. Yes, you can. In your own net. In your own net, you can score with your goalkeeper. Definitely, you can do that. Dan says, Mendy is a good goalkeeper. I think we can win this. Yeah, you definitely are winning. Only 5 minutes left. Chelsea just gotta hold on for 5 minutes. And they get that W. And get the hell out of here. Wawa Cat says Aubameyang may go to Chelsea. I don't think Barcelona want to let him go. I've seen that news like yesterday or the day before. I don't think he's going. And I don't think Aubameyang wants to go to Chelsea. Mark says Borja is the best striker of all. Really? From off the bench. Wawa Cat says Barcelona already broke Chelsea's heart. Yes, they did. Rafinha. They stole Rafinha. They took Rafinha away. Frankie, thanks for joining. He's asking how long is left. 4 minutes left. So 10 minutes has been added, 4 minutes left. Guys, as we wrap up for this game, be sure to smash a like on the video on your way out. We have like 100 people watching. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We are going to be bringing you lots of watch-alongs. The Chelseas, the Arsenals. The Chelseas, the Arsenals. Probably Tottenham, Liverpool, Man City as well. So be sure to tune in. And be sure to follow this channel and subscribe to the channel. Borja nearly scored, Marjan. That's why I kind of paused, because I saw that. Wimi says this is going to be a 1-0, but a second goal is welcome. Blue is the color. Pickford is messing around here. There is a foul for Chelsea. Dan Effin says Messi doesn't like Chelsea fun fact, but the follows them on Insta. He does? So Messi doesn't like Chelsea, but he follows them on Instagram? Florian says Chelsea will surely win this game at hand. Yes, I think this game is a wrap now. It's done. Pascal says lucky day. Mark Jones says Borja again. Frankie says, do you really need to get a striker, a new striker? I think so. I think so. Wawa Cat says, bro, will Chelsea get a penalty? Not another one. I mean, they scored a penalty. Jorginho scored a penalty in the first half. I don't think they're gonna get another penalty in this game. There's only like 2 minutes left. Yeah, so they go into the corner to waste time, Chelsea. Bucarella. Conte. Ernest Tempson says, we could do it. Let's go Chelsea. Wawa Cat says, I know. Atobatel says, why did the official give them 10 minutes? It's because there was an injury. So Koulibaly was down a long period of the time, I think, and then there was some kind of security issues. The game was stopped for like 5 to 6 minutes, so that's the reason why we're playing 10 minutes. Dan asking, which team do you support? I support Manchester United. Yeah, I'm not proud of it now, but that's my team. And I do, by the way, if you guys are interested in Manchester United content, I do have a separate channel. It's called the MU Stand. So be sure to check that out. And you can subscribe to the channel as well. I'm gonna put the links if you guys are interested on the Manchester United content. I'm gonna be doing a watch along for the Manchester United game tomorrow, so it's not gonna be on this channel, but it will be on the the MU Stand channel, so be sure to tune in for that one. Sadian says, penalty please. Wawa Cat says, yes, we won. Frankie says, we need a new striker. Danny says, come on Chelsea, come on Chelsea. Minutes 101. That's it, it's over. It has to be over now. Mendy claims, game is finished, full time. That's it, guys. That's it, full time. Chelsea win. It's a big W for Chelsea. They did not play well in this match. What a finish to this game. Smash that like on the video, guys, on your way out. I will be seeing you guys on the next watch along. Thanks to everyone for joining in. I really appreciate everyone for joining in. And this concludes the watch along. Everton 0, Chelsea 1. Toby says, sounds, what time did Man City have match? Jason is asking, I agree with the blue as the cut of the line came. Congratulations to Chelsea, by the way. That's a big win. They didn't play well, but they got the result they needed. And at this moment in time, that's all that matters. It's all about getting the W. Jason says, easy, just training. Danny says, Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. Can we get to 100 likes before we leave, guys? Can we get to 100 likes? That's the target for today. We already got like 56. We got 100 people watching. All of you, smash a like on the video. But I'm gonna wrap up here, guys. Thanks everyone for joining in. I will be doing the watch along for the Manchester United game tomorrow, so I put the links in the chat. So if you want to join me for that one, you can join me for that one as well. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. Big up everyone for tuning in. Thank you so much. This match finishes 1-0 to Chelsea. Jorginho with the penalty. And talk to you soon, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.